Hi, Miss Quinn. I shaved. So let me talk more about my problems. So every school year in Lighthouse School, the kids would tease me about would make fun of me on my way, about my teeth. The word tease will make fun of me. Anyway, about my weight. And none of the teachers would ever say anything for some reason. And it really hurt my feelings. So that's all I want to say. Oh, and another thing. When Mr. And also this, all the thing what I just told you about my gain, to use about my weight, it gave me lots of anxiety and depression and post-traumatic stress. Getting teased about my weight every year. And Lighthouse, from the kids and teachers and us. And when it was fun, when I got teased about my weight, people did not say it's because there's nothing wrong with that. But when I asked this girl about working at McDonald's and she was and I really hated her. I wanted to know if she ever thought of a job at McDonald's or thought of getting a job at McDonald's. Maybe because it was the first thing that came to mind. I wasn't really teasing her at all. It's just the first thing that came to mind. That's considered a bad thing. And also another thing, when Mr. Rogers canceled a show, it made me very depressed because I really like that show. And the same goes for all the shows that got canceled. Yeah, that has of me going up. And that's why I didn't want SpongeBob to get canceled, because it's one good thing I had while I was living with Mom and Biggie. And these kids at Columbus says that when you grow up, you're not going to be into SpongeBob anymore. They say that all the time, because SpongeBob is for babies, and they also say SpongeBob for kids. And none of the teachers actually point out that they're kids. And also when I was in Lake House, so all this made me depressed, more depressed, and give me anxiety, PTSD, and pretty much everything. And when I was in Lake House, the teachers kept on saying that I'm a young man, not a kid anymore, because he wanted me to grow up, it felt like. And also in Lake House and Collins, I got asked like several times, don't know how many, of what I want to do when I grow up, man. I kept on saying Lake House that I never thought of it, because in Columbus I said what I wanted to be when I grew up. I told them I wanted to be a critic, and the teachers and the kids thought I was silly. And one of them, I think the last one, he said, that's not even a real job. Then I said that I would want to be an ice cream man and deliver ice cream. Then I would want to get an ice cream truck and deliver ice cream, I said. I was saying that's not, the kid saying that's not your, I'm saying that's not your job either. And I think one of the kids said loser. I remember when I was at the nurse in Columbus, I might have said the same thing. And she said those aren't real jobs. And I brought, so Roger Ebert doesn't have a real job? And she laughed at me. And she said, you're no Roger Ebert. Or Cisco. Those people know what they are talking about when it comes to movies. You don't. You think the first Spider-Man movie and the first Spider-Man movie was bad, and the second Spider-Man movie. And I said it is bad. They are bad. And she said, "See," and I attacked her. I kept on punching her in the head. I remember, and it really felt good. And so, because I didn't see what I had to lose, because, well, I was going to get detention every day anyway. Mainly because, well, pretty much because I want to admit that Vinny wasn't abusive to me. So, yeah. Hey, you know, this was in Columbus, what I just told you. And I remember when I was at the nurse and I attacked her, I was 6. And I remember the principal came and I said, she asked, what are you doing? And I said, teaching her a lesson, like Vinny would. And then she got really mad at me. And gave me detention early on. Because I said that's how Vinny would handle teaching people a lesson. You know, you were thinking in this situation she would feel bad for me. But no, she doesn't have any conscience or soul. She's just a cold-hearted bitch. Which was strange because I remember the other day we got along.